Benjamin, good morning. Thank you very much for coming through. What can you tell us?
First of all, tell us how you started this association.
Okay, so this business started way back at 2007. It started at Kolebu, where around 4 to 5 thereabout, you see a heavy crowd of people standing at the bus stop, doing everything possible to get means of transport to their destination. And then by then we have this motorbike called Spark and Go or Shaminobo. We have this motorbike that we use for just for fun. We ride it around and those things. But we thought it was that okay, if the people need this kind of help and whatever, then why wouldn't we utilize the opportunity to turn into a business? So we started taking them from that around that Kolebu bus stop, around between 4:35, and by then the distance we can go is from Kolebu to Circle, or Kolebu to Tema Station, or Kolebu to Dansoma. And by then we charge them today 50 pesos. Those days it was 5,000. And then within a short period, we have 5 people who started this business. But within a short possible time, we realized that a lot of people were joining. And then we have our 20 and more. And then it was just, the number was increasing. So it came to a point we said, okay, people are requesting our service to launch in like Tema and other places. So this motorbike called Vortec is this home use motorbike called Vortec. So we decided to use that motorbike into the scene. That was when it became business, and then we were trying to manage it. But then at the age, within the year 2012, some people also utilized the same opportunity to be snapping people's bag, robbing people, and whatever. So the government at the time thought that maybe all the riders at that time used the motorbike to rob people and whatever. That was when they bring this illegality or this ban of the business and whatever. But then I think we are in it today. We do everything possible, writing to the politicians, knocking at their door, telling them that, look, we are different from those who have been using the motorbike to steal and those things. I think the government in the day buy into the idea, and then he promised that when he had the opportunity, he will legalize it for us. And by then we are doing everything possible to do registration at Register General. And it was very serious. They are not ready to give us the opportunity to do a registration. But I think that was 2020, we had the opportunity to register it as ORAC, and then we are in it giving pressure to the politicians. Until now, I think we are just on few meters to legalization. Parliament have already passed the bill. We are waiting for the age and other things, the regulations and other things. I think that one too very soon, because it has been laid in Parliament already. Anytime the bill is being laid in Parliament, it takes 21 sitting days, and we think we are almost at the distance. So we are only waiting for the legalization.
So as we can see from the other riders, what actually differentiates you from them?
Okay, so what we do is this. What we are doing is that we train our riders. You don't just come and then take a motorbike and be riding. No, we have a whole school for the riders. Our school is situated at Dansuma Senate Flat. When you go there right now, we have this collaboration with Somoko. So we train our riders there. That is one. We also have this collaboration with one of the insurance companies, trying to do everything possible so that at least when we had accident and those things, it will not be a burden of the rider only, but to be a burden, the insurance will come in, the association will also come in and all that. With ORAC, we can give you a motorbike for you to use it as work and pay, than somebody give you a motorbike outside and you have to pay 100% interest and all that. But with the association, you can get it so easily that you can work without any pressure. Sometimes I presume and I believe that the pressure on the rider can also cause accident and those things. Because imagine somebody give you a motorbike that costs like 15,000, you have to work and pay 15,000 as interest on it. It's another, whatever that can push you into a whole lot of things and all that. So the association taught it wisely. We have this memorandum of understanding with most of the motorbike companies, and now they are giving it to us as an association, and we are also giving it to the riders across the country. So I think this is what makes us different from other riders.
Okay, so share with me how many clusters do you have? This is one of your branches.
Yes.
So yeah, and if a rider wants to join you, how can they join you?
Okay, so what we do is this, because we want to bring sanitation, we want to bring sanity in the business and all that. We don't just meet you on motorbike and register you. You have to operate from one branch or a station. The station have executive. We have the chairman there. We have secretary. We have other this and other. So if only you are operating from the station, you don't have any problem. We'll come you need to be a Ghanaian that have Ghana card. We'll come and register. You take all those details and all that, then we can register you. As for the station, in fact, unless I go into our database before I can tell the number of stations we have, because even this enclave alone, we have on countless stations and all that. So if I have to give you the total station, then I have to go into our database before I can tell you what the number of stations we have across the country. But I can assure you that we have branches across the 16 regions of the country. Per the guidelines of Transport Ministry, we have to have membership across at least 8 regions. But ORAC, we are able to reach all the 16 regions and all that. And we have executive across all those regions. Yeah.
So talking about you having all the what's the name? You are scattered all over the country. Right now, the current situation is that we have Uber drivers and what's the name? Boat drivers now being Okada being inculcated into this particular transport system. How are they also part of you, or they are also different?
They are not part of us. In fact, this thing I think is another issue that we'll confront another day. When we were struggling, when we were doing everything possible to bring this thing to legalization or bring it to come and stay and work, and we don't see any of them. Surprisingly, we hear that some transport unions are also doing everything possible that we should come and be under them. They will be our superiors and we will be under them. And I don't know where they are coming from anyway. But we want to tell them at the due time. For now, we are waiting for the legalization. When the legalization takes place, they will now see the true color, the rare executive. I mean, what it takes before you can have a rider and all that. As I'm talking to you right now, Okada Riders Association, we have our own app that very soon, we are not very soon, in fact, we are uploading our members on that platform. That is Okada 247. I mean, we are going to work 24/7. I hope they are getting it. Okay. Like this station like this. Let me use this station as a sample. We have people who work in the morning, till 6 o'clock they close. We have people who work in the evening. People who work in the evening and then to the next day and all that. But I hope they are getting it. So very soon they'll hear from us. But for now, they can start doing whatever they want to do. But I think the due time is almost here. And when the time is due, they know. We'll know where we'll put them.
Okay, so you know that what's the name? Handling putting yourself together like this is not.
We're going to have to
putting
leave
yourself
it here
together like this
and
is
make
not
progress.
easy. You have a whole lot of different people among.
Right, that just gone is our correspondent Benjamin Anyetei coming to you from